Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am curious to see how big this box is. There we go.
Another mod has arrived for just one more mod. Enjoy.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in. I still hope everyone is doing alright during these times. I'm still sporting the backwards cap because of the times that we are going through with haircuts, so forgive me on that. I'm super excited for this one. This was ordered through XPH, also known as Extreme Powerhouse, but clearly this was drop shipped from I&D, which if you've seen it in my other videos, I have no issue with that. What we have here is something that's going to complement the front end. As you see in my previous videos, I've replaced all the rondelles with the gloss black carbon fiber. On the front, I have gloss black kidney grills with the carbon fiber rondelle, but there's no other carbon fiber on the front. So obviously I have to fix that. So that's what this is. Let's unbox it, see what we got. As stated, this was a nice surprise to see that this was drop shipped through I&D. It's not the first time this has happened going through Extreme Powerhouse, but I have no issue with I&D company. So I'm sure the packaging is going to be awesome. There you go, everyone. We're going to be putting in some bumper inserts. So I'm going to put these on. It's going to be a one video of unboxing and install because it's going to be a very simple process. I went with these instead of splitters, and I'm fully prepared to take a lot of heat and put on my flame suit, but I personally, I like performance splitters, the M performance splitters, different aftermarket performance splitters, but I don't love them. Fully aware that I'm in the minority and I'm gonna get a lot of heat for it, but it introduces a line. Actually, let's go out in the garage and I'll show you real quick. All right, so I wanna show you what I'm talking about when I'm gonna get so much hate for and what bugs me. All right, so obviously this is where the bumper inserts are going. The issue I have with performance splitters, and like I said, I know I'm in the minority, but it looks so good here. It looks so good, looks so good, looks so good, and then it cuts. And there's this artificial line. And I hate the hard line. I like them, I just don't love them. Maybe I'll come around to it in the future. You know, I've looked at it so many times and was trying to think, how could you make it work? And instead of actually getting a real one, would just do a wrap, and that way it would come up. But think about it, even if you do that, I was looking at it, even if I was able to come up, right? Then where do you stop? Because this part sticks out further than this. So even if you came up, then you have a cut line here. There's no way to really go around it. The other thing is, this is a base M3, non-competition. I'm on stock springs, stock suspension, and I still scrape coming out my driveway. Where I go to work, I have to go over some spike strips, and already just how I am, I scrape, and I couldn't stomach buying $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 performance splitters and just destroying them, because a lot of people say, you know, you'll scrape, and I mean, this is gonna make you guys cry, but look, I mean, you can already see under there. Look at that. Like, and I'm on stock suspension. You can only see this when I put the camera down and you're underneath, but that's that side. This side isn't any better. I mean, I'd scrape there. I would destroy those carbon fiber ones, and it would make me cry. So, like I said, I know I'm gonna probably get some thumbs down, but it is what it is. I think the weave looks cool, I think the aggressiveness looks cool, but then this hard line, it bothers me for some reason. So it's just me, it's probably not you guys. But anyway, really excited, this is where they're gonna go in. This is all gonna be about prep and just making sure this area is clean. So anyway, let's go back inside, we'll finish up the unboxing, and then we'll come right back out. So this is something that I felt after doing a lot of research and looking at a lot of different pictures. I wanted to make the front end more aggressive, but I didn't want to add a line, especially on a mineral white. that you see that straight cut. And to me, I can't unsee it. I think they look great on a lot of cars, it's just not for me. So I went into enhance lines, not add lines, and I feel like this will do it. Plus, this is one of the higher end ones, not gonna lie, but it's still cheaper than getting like a true OEM performance splitter for the front end. I talked to some people, actually, shout out to Tommy L Garage. I actually did a live chat with him during one of his live sessions and asked him like what he thought about it. He had a bad experience going with a cheapo brand off eBay, and he ripped them off. So it's very tempting to go off AliExpress or eBay because they are cheap, and it's one of those things where you see, is it too good to be true? In his case, it definitely was. So I looked to see what other people thought. This brand kept coming up. I actually saw it on IND's website. I saw it on Extreme Powerhouse's website, Mod Bargains. Just happened to go through Extreme Powerhouse. They had a good deal going on at the time, so I pulled the trigger on that. But lo and behold, it got drop shipped from IND anyway. So. Alright, so nice foam. Inside here we also have what appears to be warranty and instructions, which should be pretty easy, I assume. Alright, so each one is individually wrapped in this foam paper. Wow. Wow. Other people have said it's nice and thick, and other ones off third party or eBay or AliExpress are real thin and flimsy. This is not thin and flimsy. This is definitely thick. Not heavy at all. Original product. So you know it is legit. It already has a 3M adhesive already on there, so it's not something you have to buy separately and put it on, cut. It is ready to go. So there's the first one. Wow. Wow, that looks really good. Once again, you can see stamp of approval, so you know it's a legit product. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's a little hidden surprise. What a cool little almost like postcard poster. That's neat. All right, so enough of this. Simple instructions and liability statement, but everything here is legit quality, and let's go put them on and get a before and after shot. Alright guys, so this is going to probably be one of the easiest, probably fastest mods that I've done to the M3. It's all about prep, so we just got to make sure the area is really clean. Really, anytime you do anything with 3M adhesive, just make sure the area is super clean. Just need a microfiber cloth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol here. You want to get something that is under 90%. Reason under 90% is because it then could actually damage the paint. So 70% is preferred. I didn't have 70%, I have 50%, but I'm going to put that on there. This is going to get all the debris off. You don't want any grease on there. I do F11 in my car, so this is the one time I'm actually going to use a little bit of dish soap. Never use dish soap on your car for cleaning unless you want to strip the wax off. In this case, I do. And we're going to make sure the surface is nice. Because this is just not a front cover, it actually is going all the way around and underneath. Make sure you get the sides, make sure you get underneath. Alright, so once again, this is all about prep. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do alcohol, get off debris, then I'm going to do the dish soap, dry it, alcohol one more time, dry it, just make sure this is as clean as possible and there's no debris whatsoever on here. And as you can see, even though this is a relatively clean car, we're still getting a decent amount off. So definitely pays to do it. All right, that's it for the alcohol. And now I'm going to do the dish soap. Make sure I get any F11 off or wax off. All right, once again, disclaimer, never use dish soap on your car unless you really want your wax to come off, because that's what this is solely going to do. And I'm not going to use a ton because I don't want it to drip on other parts of my car. So, soapy, soapy, soap. All right, and just probably being overly cautious and OCD, doing alcohol one more time to get rid of any soap residue. And just make sure that this is dry, 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 because that's going to be key too for a nice solid adhesive. That side is ready. I'm going to do the alcohol on the other side, microfiber, and then we're done for cleaning. All right, nice raw surface. All right, so the design of this, and one thing that Sterckenn does is they have like this nice little kind of like lip that comes up, and I haven't seen any other manufacturer do that, and it's just a nice added touch compared to some of the cheap low-end ones off eBay and AliExpress. But that's what we're looking at. And the fitment looks spot on, which is awesome. Okay, all right, so we got tabs pulled back there, we got tabs pulled back there, and we are looking at a position of lining up right here, and just going slow, taking our time. And then we're gonna go all the way to the top. All right. And just push and hold. One done, on to the next. Some tabs here, some tabs here. Just like that. And we are good under the car. Oh man, that looks really good. Fitment is spot on. Underneath, all around. And the same thing on this one. That looks so good, so aggressive. And now we have carbon fiber to match with carbon fiber and the gloss black. Let's get some beauty shots. There you go, guys. Something so simple and so easy to do that has made this front end look so much more aggressive. I love that there's actually carbon fiber on the front now, not just the rear. So now there's gloss black and carbon fiber rear and front. Things are looking awesome. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned, because some key things are happening, if you know what I mean. Stay tuned. Out.